Yeah, right, everyone, welcome back, good morning, all that stuff. He's back. Right, so just doing a quick video before I head off to work. Moving all the cones from the north to the south today, all the way straight up the M42, past Church Street, all the way to the Birmingham sides, you know, like kind of Walsall, you know what I mean? Like, you know, all that. Anyway, you don't want to be about that. Right, what's happened? First, let me thank two gentlemen, two quality, and I'm going to stick my neck on the line here and actually call them friends, because these guys are two of the best gentlemen you will find on this YouTube, especially on this corner, yeah? Talking about, of course, Banter JDP and Christopher James John Edward Leonard Murphy. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the videos. Thanks for the support. I'm back. This corner kind of passed away when I left, when I was on my 3-week hiatus. So what happened was, yeah, I've got my monetization suspended, and I'd always said to everyone, yeah, that I'm only in it for the money. I don't like this YouTube anymore. It's too toxic. It's too twisted. The same old people every night on a live, you know, off their chops. Proof that everyone's, you know, Craig, Weston, big up to Weston, he's alright, decent dude. Thinking I've got a bit of a drink problem. Trust me, mate, I haven't. I have a little blowout every 3 or 4 weeks, and when I drinks, yeah? I don't take any narcotics, I don't smoke, I don't vape, you know? Just, that's my poison. But I wouldn't quit because I haven't got a problem, yeah? If I had a problem, if I had a drink problem and I was drinking every day, trust me, mate, yous lot would all see me on live every day, because that's the kind of person I am. If I have a drink, I just gotta come on YouTube and make a tit of myself. So, trust me, there's no problem there. Yeah, I do like the occasional binge, but that's it. I don't take anything else. Yeah, I don't even smoke cigarette, yeah? It is what it is. I mean, I see Video Craig, of course, sat there on his high horse, reacting. The guy's sat there vaping like a chimney, constantly going to the bathroom to do God knows what, and yet claims he's clean for the billionth time. You know, he's 6 months sober. Oh, who cares? I've lost count. The trouble is with Video Craig, he had to quit. He had to go sober. Because when he had a few drinks, he just couldn't have a few drinks, could he? He'd have to bung shit up his nose, bung shit down his mouth, sat there fucking smoking, like, you know. That's a fact, mate. Don't forget I'm, well, not professional. I'm semi-retired, yeah? I used to be a fighter 16 years ago. I'm 39 now, long since retired, 16 years ago. Of course I'm rusty. Yeah, I'm slightly out of shape now because, you know, I'm living, I'm enjoying life. I want to enjoy life. Do you know what I mean? Let me just have a sip of me nice little brew on this limited edition Dr. Ratpaw cup. Now, mug, should I say, mug. Takes a mug to know a mug, innit? Currently sold out on Teespring. Anyway, forget all the talk about drink and that. Yeah, so I got suspended from YouTube, yeah, because I showed a grave, like a monument in St. Petersburg, yeah, and you know, that's against YouTube's policies and all that. So they gave me a warning, but they suspended my monetization. So I'm guessing maybe 3 months. It says I'm not eligible when I go to the, you know, the page, yeah. So last night, closed the account, closed the AdSense account, just opened a new one for this channel. You should see adverts, if it's up to YouTube's standards of decency, of course, you know. Just goes to show you can't say nothing, you can't do nothing, you know what I mean, on this, and you know. So yeah, I've got a warning, which expires in August, but they also suspended my monetization, which was a bit, I think, a stretch too far, if you get me, but it is what it is. And I had no guarantee that I was going to get the money back, you know, in August when the, what's it called, the warning expires, yeah? So I thought, look, close that AdSense down, do you know what I mean? Start a new one. This one we're doing with this channel, and it's all about the money. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. Most months I earn, well, not a lot, you know, mum's the word, as they say. Look, I haven't got much money, but I've got my health. Do you know what I mean? That's all that matters, isn't it? You know, so this corner of YouTube has been finished without me. It's over. Nothing's happened. Nothing to talk about. Nothing to review. Nothing to react to. Do you know what I mean? It just goes to show I am the backbone of this corner. Yeah, you don't see me on live every night off me chops arguing with strangers and threatening to drive fucking 20 miles down the motorway to doorstep someone. Gee, look, we've been here in the same fucking baloney for 5-6 years. Nobody turns up and fights. Nobody fights on this corner of YouTube. Derek Gordon Heggie turns up. Bobby Kyle turns up. The ticking time bomb turns up. Apart from that, you know, a few others, you know, you could probably count them on 2 hands and have fingers left, you know. Yeah, so going forward, we're going to we're going to wait for the views to pick up because the last video, the rebirth, check it out, by the way, it's on this channel. You can find it on my community posts from my other 2 channels. Oh, and by the way, I never tried to monetize the original channel, the legendary Dr. Apple channel, you know, because it's the biggest channel, because I'd also, years ago, I got suspended. I think it might have been over Donald Trump. I can't even remember, it was so long ago, but again, I got, they took the monetization forever on that one. I never got a chance to reapply, so that's the reason that one's never started. But yeah, so moving forward, we're going to try and do something a little bit different. You know, as we know with Dr. Apple, I'm the only innovator on this corner of YouTube. Will I be part of a weightlifting competition that's floating around called the Overhead Press Challenge? Probably not, because I'll probably win it, just like I won the 4 lifts competition twice. I'm going to leave it to you guys. Give me some ideas of what you want. I mean, I've got a few things floating around in this genius head of mine, you know, to move forward with the YouTube. But we need innovation. We need characters. We need some sort of drama. And I'm not talking about the same old tits every bloody night shouting at each other on lives about this one's a bacon or that one's an enabler. These lot of bacon obsessed weirdos mush. Jesus Christ, where do we find them? Where do we find them? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm on a diet. All right, I had a blowout the other day. Yeah, you know, it was a celebration of sorts. That's why I was drinking. But yeah, all I'm eat every day, apart from when I have like chicken breast, 6 boiled eggs, grated carrot, some new potatoes for my carbs, of course, and in the evening I'll have some pistachio nuts, some fruit, some vegetables, you know, and maybe a chocolate bar if I'm feeling naughty. Do you get me? Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, and as you can see, the weight's falling. I'm 15.5 stone now, believe it or not. I mean, 5-6 months ago, I was over 16.5 stone. I was nearly 17 stone. Yeah, don't forget, a lot of it's muscle though, you know. So you know, guys, you think looking at me, I'm bigger in person than I am on camera. That's just the way it is. All right, people, I'll be back full time when the views pick up on this channel. Let's see how this video does. And I'll probably see you whenever the time is right. God bless.